Hello everyone, I'm Holly Hatfield. Welcome to Delete Confusion. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, okay, so I can continue to share more with you. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you my test results for my hormone replacement therapy blood work. And it was interesting and it wasn't exactly what I expected, but that's why we get blood work, right? Because we don't know what to expect. Okay. Or rather, I should say we don't know exactly what's going on. So I'll share with you in my case, what came back was all my levels were on the very low end of what's considered normal range, right? Except for my estrogen. So my estrogen was out of range too high and I was estrogen dominant. My blood work also interestingly showed up a marker for the following, and I didn't even know about this or that it could happen. My testosterone was turning into estrogen. Like as soon as I would produce testosterone, my body would turn it into estrogen. So what they did was they got me on something called DIM. Believe it or not, all my years and years of alternative medicine studying, I'd never heard of DIM, D-I-M. I, at this moment, couldn't tell you what it stands for, but it's basically a sort of extract from cruciferous vegetables, such as broccoli, for example, okay, is one of them that's in there, an extract that's in there. And it helps prevent your estrogen from turning into, it helps prevent your testosterone from turning into estrogen, okay? So I started taking that, and I will tell you, I also started taking, I got a testosterone shot, okay? Now, and I'll be honest, I've had two since, I've had another one since then, one more since then. My first testosterone shot ever, I've got to tell you, I felt like so much energy, but I felt no jitters like you would get from caffeine or anything like that. And it was not a non-stimulating kind of energy. But I got so much energy from that. And my brain literally released a great deal of dopamine and epinephrine, which I hadn't realized, boy, I could sure have used some more of that. I went home and I got literally a million things done. Because I'm telling you, if I've got energy and I'm feeling great, I can't sit still. I'm constantly, what can I do? There's always something to be done. What can I learn? What can I study? What can I accomplish, right? I got to make plans for something. I mean, I'm at it nonstop when I've got my energy. So very type A like that. If I have energy, you will never see me sitting around watching some television show that I'm not learning anything from, that's for, pure entertainment purposes. You'll never see me do that when I have energy. I've got to be really tired, and I'm still going, couldn't I be watching something that I can learn from? Anyhow, okay, so to share more with you my journey, that was my first testosterone shot, okay? I felt like I could rule the world. And I hadn't had much sleep the night before. They had me come in 1 week later for a second testosterone shot. And I just didn't get the energy from it. Now, I definitely felt better, okay? I definitely felt better, generally speaking, overall. But I did not get that epinephrine dopamine release. Now, I called back the nurse practitioner who had administered my testosterone shot, and I asked her, I go, what did you give me the first time? Because it feels like you gave me some sort of non-stimulating dopamine epinephrine release, something that released a great deal of that, or acted as a temporary reuptake inhibitor, something along those lines. And what she told me, she said it's nothing but the same thing I gave you on the second shot. It's just your standard, testosterone, low dose. And I'll tell you, I only got a 10 milligram shot, and that 10 milligram shot is supposed to last you for a whole week. Okay. Now, some of us might want or need a higher dosage. I'm good where I'm at right now. Yes, if I got more, I'd have more energy, and I just don't want to start getting more aggressive, okay? I already am the type of woman that stands my ground, and I take action when necessary, as it is. That's without testosterone, okay? I will say this, some of the side effects that I've read up on, if you overdo testosterone, think about men who take steroids, right? Their hair starts to fall out. And women who overdo their testosterone, their hair can start to fall out. No, thank you. Okay. A few other side effects I'm not entirely up and up on. But the low dose I have been taking is, from what I'm told and what I feel, is very, very safe. Okay. I will say, when I have hit the gym, I've noticed a significant improvement in my strength. I can lift heavier weights. I, in fact, doubled the weight I was doing on the leg press. I can't say that for upper body, but I mean, immediately, I immediately doubled my weight on the leg press, which was really cool. All right, so what I'm going to start taking now is also a bioidentical progesterone replacement, which I'm to take in the evening because it can help you sleep, and it could also, if you take it during the daytime, it can make you sort of groggy. It's also just a low dose. It's 1 capsule that I'll be taking. And moving forward for my testosterone, I'm going to do the bioidentical testosterone pellet. So they actually insert a pellet into the body, location of your choice, okay? And let me just say, without going into great detail, I've definitely gotten the benefits across the board that you would expect to get from an increase of testosterone, especially in a woman. And it's been really fantastic thus so far. I am already noticing drastic improvements and feel great. Next week, what I'll be sharing with you is what my experience was like for the pellet insert, and also what my experience has been like thus so far with the progesterone. So I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to Delete Confusion. And again, please don't forget to like and subscribe.